Kangaroos are unique to Australia. These extraordinary, soft-footed creatures have evolved over millions of years to live in harmony with the country's fragile environment. But with the white settlers, other animals came, hard-hoofed cattle and sheep, whose feet are turning vast tracts of land into desert. Kangaroos have become the scapegoats. In 2002, the Australian government authorised the slaughter of nearly 7 million kangaroos, their meat and skin being sold across the world. A variety of excuses is used to justify the slaughter, not one of which stands up to scientific examination. The latest argument is that kangaroos are a valuable resource. In other words, Australia's wildlife has no right to exist unless it pays its way, and it pays with its life. The killing industry supposedly operates to a code of practice, but it has no legal force. And as the killing takes place at night, in the outback, it is completely unmonitored. Incredibly, it is football boots which underpin commercial killing. And the biggest customer for skins is Adidas, for its Predator boots. David Beckham not only wears these kangaroo skin boots, he also promotes them. This man is an unlicensed commercial killer, shooting for the leather trade.
Oh, shit. What is it, a buck or a die?
Hang on, he's kicked me, maybe. He's savage.
I get that big buck.
The fact that he supplied some 60 kangaroos a night for 20 years, without anyone asking questions, makes a nonsense of government claims that the industry is tightly controlled.
They're protected, these ones. But you don't know, see? Oh, he's only been a slacker sitting in Mum's pouch anyway.
No.
Better switch your camera off.
It's an absolute disgrace. I mean, what we've got here is the biggest wildlife massacre that the world's ever seen. All for meat and skin, which Australians don't even want.
If the kangaroo industry is camera shy, then that's largely due to the efforts of British zoologist and animal rights campaigner Juliette Gallatley. If she gets her way, culling will be outlawed.
I hope that when Australians see this programme, that many people will wake up to the fact of what's happening to the kangaroos. I think many people just are not aware of the issues, that millions of kangaroos are being shot for their meat and skin.
Having successfully campaigned for the banning of kangaroo meat from British supermarkets, Juliette Gallatley wants to bring the fight to Australia. Unashamedly, you want to put this bloke out of business, don't you?
Well, of course I want to put him out of business. He makes his living out of going blasting the brains out of kangaroos.
I don't blast anything. I shoot.
And killing their joeys. What do you do with... How do you feel when you take the joeys out of the mother's pouch?
I don't shoot those with big joeys.
And what do you do with the small joeys?
Right, the small joeys are killed by the code of practice, which is a sharp blow to the back of the head.
How do you feel when you take that joey out and you kill it?
I don't feel anything at all.
Okay.
That's my job. I've been doing it for so long.
The kangaroo is Australia's national symbol, but that doesn't prevent it from being treated with utter contempt by some. This is not commercial killing, it's so-called pest control.
They annihilated the American buffalo, and they'll do the same to the kangaroo.
Galatly's radical vegetarian group Viva has already stopped kangaroo meat exports to the lucrative British market. Now she wants to put the boot into the skin industry. Viva has begun targeting soccer stars who wear kangaroo skin boots in a highly emotive campaign that is making headlines across the UK.
The argument is ethical and scientific, it's both. You have to ask yourself, is it right to blast the wildlife off the face of the planet for products nobody needs, so-called luxury products?